Hello, this is Ron from JoaraCrafts, and today we're doing the very first community-driven dice set for Valentine's Day. I will put the polls around the screen just so you see what the options were and what people picked. And as you can see, we will use red as a primary color, white as a secondary color. We will use a mixed waves technique, so we'll use the toothpick a bit, and we will put some glitter somewhere in the dice. So let's get started. I already mixed up some resin, so we have 2 cups here. One of them will contain red, the other will contain white, and both will have glitter. For red, we will use mica powder red. The glitter we'll be using is this mixology glitter called Silver Opal. And the white will be an alcohol ink, Thinking White. Alright, let's get started. I'll start by pouring some red into the first mix. I'll put it on this one since I believe it's got a bit more resin. I'll just move this away. It's looking very nice already. Got a deep red. Good. Let's put it to the side. I'll open the mold as well. I will now mix the white and see how that one turns out. I might have to use a lot of alcohol. Let's see. I might choose to also add some mica powder for the white if it's a bit too clear. Yeah, right now it's still a bit too clear. I'll try adding a bit more alcohol ink first. And if not, I might use some decorative snow powder, because that one usually looks very nice. Probably a bit too clear for my taste, so I will add some of this glitter snow decoration. Usually used for snow globes or just dioramas, but nice secret to know that you can use it for making dice as well. And it looks very nice. It has this glittery effect. Looks very nice when inside the dice. It makes it very white, but also very glittery at the same time. It looks very pretty. Well, it still looks very clear, but I'm sure this is enough. Also because the mixing stick is also white, it's a bit difficult to tell how it looks. But yeah, I think that's enough. Can't add too much of alcohol ink or mica powder, otherwise it might make it not work. That's the problem. It might be that the resin might not want to cure if there's just too much stuff in it. Alright, let's use this glitter now. I'll mix a spoon on each color, a very big full spoon. And glitter is quite dangerous, it gets literally everywhere, so use it cautiously. And mix the resin thoroughly. I was recently asked if it's possible to use too much glitter in the resin. from experience, not quite. And I mean, when is glitter too much glitter? Am I right? Okay, I think for this red I might want to add a bit more glitter, really. Otherwise it might just sink to the bottom and then it's not really gonna be that pretty. I'll add a tiny bit more, actually. Maybe another spoon. Also remember that on the red we have a lot more resin than on the white. On the white I think we have a good amount of glitter already. But on the red maybe a bit more. Oh, look at that. It's looking very, very nice now. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm pretty happy with the colors we have and the amount of glitter. I think it's time to pour. Alright, let's see. I'll start with the D6 first. And I'll do a sort of a... maybe I'll just put one color and then another. I'll do red first. Part of the poll was to have mixed waves, so for that we use a toothpick, and we have a very technical term here at JoaraCrafts on how to make this. The tip is to zigzag, swirl, and then poke, and then we'll have waves. It's looking pretty nice. I'll just do a last check for bubbles. With this now closed, we just need to put it in the pressure pot and wait 24 hours until it cures. And then we can polish and paint the numbers. And there we go. That's how they are turning out so far. Since the vote for the number color was gold, we're painting the dice gold, specifically Retribution Armor. If you're enjoying watching the creation of these community-driven Valentine's Day dice, make sure to subscribe to our channel, share the video, like the video, and leave a comment if you have an opinion on how to improve the process or just general dice ideas. We'd love to hear what you have to say. And if you want to participate in future community-driven polls like this, make sure to keep an eye on our community tab on YouTube, or join us on Facebook, where we will also be tagging people whenever there's a new poll. And there we go. These are the JoaraCrafts Community Valentine's Dice set. In the end, the white kind of mixed quite a bit with the reds, and it turned more into a pinkish. But I still really like the effect it got. And there are still some waves, but mainly the show stealer really is the glitter effect and the gold color. So I think everyone picked a very nice combination here. So yeah, congrats everyone. These are the dice we created together. And with that, we will cue some dice rolls. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing to our channel, leaving a like in the video, sharing the video, or leaving a comment as well in case you want to initiate a discussion or a conversation. That's all for now. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye bye.